Welcome back for Member Diaries episode 7. I'm with a very special guest that I'm going to ask him to introduce himself. We're super excited about this one.
My name is Clive Gale.
Nice to meet you, Clive. Thanks for coming in. We thought your story was really inspiring and we just kind of wanted you to share and find out what drives you and stuff. So I think we're going to kick this off. And my first question to you will probably be, tell us a little bit about your fitness journey. Like, what did you start with and what brought you to this point now?
Well, surprisingly, I was a person that goes to the gym 5 times. Then I had a stroke. The thing is, I had high blood pressure. I didn't know. I wasn't taking any medication, nothing. As far as I'm concerned, I'm just a fit chap. And had a stroke. And just bit downhill from there, because when I had the strokes, I had the strokes like 3 o'clock in the morning. But I didn't realize it was a stroke because I get up out my bed and saying I'm going into the fridge to get some water. While getting out of the bed, I noticed when I step on my right foot, it's like quite numb. And I'm saying, wow, sometimes you sleep bad and you feel that numbness in your hand. So I said, what's going on? So I just hopped away to the fridge, drink my water, and then went into the sitting room. And didn't realize my daughter was with me. So she wake up in the morning and I said, do you want any breakfast? She said, no. I said, good. Because he didn't want any breakfast because I wasn't in the mood of making it. And surprisingly, because their school is in London, didn't it?
Sure.
So, and I drove my car, drove it all the way to London.
You had no idea?
No, because both my hand was moving good. The only issue I had was with my right foot. So I drove her there, and then when I tried coming out of the car, I feel I can't walk good, so I said I need to drive back. So I drive back. But the only difference I noticed when I was driving the car, the car feels like, like the tires are like low, not feeling 100%. So I came back and said, all right, let's ring 111 and tell them about it. So when I phoned 111, the lady said, you had a stroke. So I'm saying to her, oh, you're a sick woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously I was talking with a slur, because I couldn't tell how. She just heard me and they said, oh, you have a stroke.
Away, yeah.
Sit down, she's going to get the ambulance to me. And I'm quite saying to the woman, I'm being rude, and say, yeah, you're losing it. And when they come and do ECG, take me to the hospital. No, I've never been to hospital in my entire life.
That was the first time?
Yeah, they didn't want to let me out. They kept me till March. So I went in the 6th. About 11 o'clock. And then it come out till about middle of March.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, it was a journey.
So for someone that had done gym and fitness and you was really fit and you didn't even know that's how fit you were, that you was just fine, it was just another day.
Yeah, because while at the hospital, the consultant was saying, don't you know that when you have strokes, you need to get there within the first 4 hours? And I said, I didn't even know. I was planning to come tomorrow morning. And
wow.
By that time, my right hand was moving. It was only my foot. And by the next day, I can't move my right hand.
And when you was talking to other people, you felt like absolutely fine?
Yeah, because it was a bit of mystery with my strokes. Because they said where I had my strokes on the left-hand side, I shouldn't be talking. But most people get those type of strokes, don't speak and have certain things. So it was a maze to them. Every minute they come in, what's your name? What you doing? And I'm saying, I'm sick of this question now. You know what I mean?
So when did you start with us? When did you join? What made you want to come back to the gym? Was you just ready to start again, or?
No, actually, I met this guy in the strokes place, or stroke ward. It was quite joke. And we begin to have some fun and talking. But he got the injection early, so his strokes was kind of reverse. Mine said I had to go the full course. So when he came out and then I was in rehab, he came home and he come look to me and we built a bond. And then he told me about this deep vein massage lady who was helping him. Because with strokes, you have different type of strokes. Some people weak. Mine is a lot of spasticity, so my arms stiff up, my legs stiff up. So he told me about this lady, Sophie, and she came and helped me along. And this guy told me that he's having a personal trainer coming to his house. So I said, I want a personal trainer coming to my house as well. And then I asked Sophie, and she said, oh, she can ask somebody at her gym. And I think it was Max.
And it was Max. So you've been with Max for, I think you said to me before, about 8 weeks now.
Yeah, well, roughly that time.
Yeah. So how are you finding training here and training with Max as a PT?
Well, the first thing is I thought I was fully ready. When the physiotherapy finished with me, because my hand was like this, I couldn't stretch my hand out, I couldn't do nothing. And I'm standing and I'm saying, yeah, everything is going good, ready to work. So when I come and he start do some balance exercises with me, I say, shit, you don't know, you don't, I don't know nothing. I'm fully weak, you understand? And then, because I'm a person, I work hard. So I wake up in the middle of the night and doing exercise. I just exercise straight. So every time I come, he say, oh, you're improving a bit. So I go home and work a bit. So everything I learn, I go home and practice. And now I'm feeling a little bit better. Now, like, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, was my first time walking from my house to the gym. So today was the second time walking from my house to my gym.
Well done.
With my stick. Because normally I have a trolley that if I'm going like Waitrose supermarket, I push the trolley.
Yeah.
So if with someone I'll try with the cane a bit, but Tuesday was the first time I actually walked. So I tell him it took me 35 minutes because I was supposed to meet him, but by the time I finished walk, I see him at the door looking. And today, it took me 30 minutes.
So you're gradually, very slowly, don't push yourself, but that's so impressive.
So, and I find out a lot, because with the walking, I tend to walk up. So now with the walking, I'm bending, because I've got another gym I go on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's like a strokes association, with strokes people, you have physiotherapy, and they help us as well. So they were saying to me, always walk like I'm bending. So today with the stick, I'm walking and I'm bending, and I'm saying, wow, it helped, because now I'm putting most of the weights on my right foot.
Yeah.
And able to step.
Yeah.
So I'm saying,
so you're improving.
Yeah, you're learning a lot, because I'm an engineer by trade.
Sure.
So I tend to don't look on problem, I look on how to solve problem.
That's a really, really healthy and I think really positive outlook to look at things. So I think that's really awesome. If you had a message for anyone that was hearing your story, and what would you say to them if they're in a similar situation, or you want to give a bit of motivation? What would Clive's message be?
Well, I wouldn't have a message here, because I'm telling you, as a strokes survivor, it's hard. Because many people look at it and say, oh, it's easy. It's very difficult. And I've seen people with the stroke association who have strokes 10 years, 15 years, and they still have the deformity, movement. And I'm just done a years, and I don't want any of that. But to achieve that is hard work, hard work. So if you're not prepared, because even me as a fitness person, you tell it told it's hard. So you just have to keep trying. And to me, you can't do everything. You just have to pick something and work on that.
It's really good advice. No, thank you so much. We really appreciate you, sharing your story with us, and we really value you here. And I know Max thinks you're a brilliant client. So
Yeah.
no, thank you so much.
All right.
And hopefully we see you improve as you have been so far anyway.
I hope so. I need to start flying and jumping and skipping.
I believe it. I believe it. Thanks, guys.
All right, cheers.